Hi, I'm going to come to you today and talk to you about what I would call the Puerto Rican issue. There seems to be a lot of problems in the press about Donald Trump talking about the relief efforts that took place last year over in Puerto Rico and about the disputing of the numbers of 3,000 of people who died as a result of the hurricane. Okay, I believe that we did a good job over in Puerto Rico with the hurricane effort. The ones who want to tell you we didn't do a good job, that's the corrupt scumbags who are in power over in Puerto Rico. Okay, corrupt scumbags had that island become such a shit pit and a poor infrastructure. It's because the government over there is corrupt to the core. You take that scumbag mayor from San Juan, the one who come on TV with her nasty woman shirt on, and she's in this warehouse, and she's standing in front of all these pallets of water and possibly food. I don't really know if there was food in the warehouse. There probably was. There's tons of pallets in that warehouse. And she's in there bemoaning about, people are dying, nobody's helping us, blah, 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 blah. Nobody's helping you. There's the shit sitting in your warehouse. Do you expect us to give it to you? Then go out and distribute it? And then have the folks eat it too? The first thing you'd be telling us, Carmen, whatever your scumbag name is that we're treating you like second-class citizens. We don't show you respect. You need to get off your lazy ass, and you needed to then to go distribute this stuff. You needed to come up with ideas. You needed to come up with infrastructure plans. What was reported at the time that you were making your little CNN and other news outlets appearance on TV was stated that they had come to you with plans and you wouldn't give them the time of day because you're too busy doing a face off on news media. What did the governor of Puerto Rico do? Come out the same thing. Blame the United States. Blame this one. Blame that one. Why did they do that? Because they came out there and they didn't blame somebody else. People start asking questions about why this island is such a shit pit in the first place. How did all this stuff go to hell? How did this stuff all get fucked up? Why don't we have power? Why don't we have this? Why don't we have that? You didn't have that because you were busy putting money in your pocket, giving shit to your crony friends, and ripping people off. Now you got that number of 3,000 people. I don't know how many people died in a hurricane. I don't think anybody does. That's a number that was developed and pushed by some organization, and here it's freewheeled around by the news media, this one and that one, because they're all anti-Trump, they all hate Trump. Don't give Trump any credit for anything there. Puerto Rico was the shit pit before Trump because of its corrupt officials, not because of Donald Trump. You want to blame Trump, you want to blame the United States, what you're doing is you're trying to take the blame away from yourselves, who are the ones who are truly responsible for what happened, and painting it on someone else. Now there's this talk about these people running for office, such as Rick Scott, Ron DeSantis. They want to distance themselves from Donald Trump because of his remarks about the effort because of the hurricane and because of the 3,000 number nature there. Oh, well, we have to distance ourselves. People won't like that. We now have people over here who moved from Puerto Rico and they vote and they'll find that to be respectful. Bullshit. Why are the people living over here after the hurricane instead of Puerto Rico? Because they realized that the place became a corrupt shit pit because of the scumbags they voted for and put in office and are still there to this day. They're not going to change nothing. They're corrupt scum as long as they stay there. They would be under the thumb of corrupt scum. Here's the difference. You come here, these are the same Democrats who will promise you the world and everything, but they're more subtle over here. But they're just as big of thieves and liars as the ones over there. There's more scrutiny over here. I'm not going to get into that, as they deserve more respect and all this stuff there. What they build over there, who they have over there running things, that's a lot of their problem. That's something they need to fix. That's something they need to pay attention to. And if they want to fix it, then they'll try and fix it. But getting back to the politicals over here in the Democratic Party and those liberals, they're just as sneaky, they're just as dirty. You don't think so? Go ask the blacks who voted for Barack Obama. He promised them a chicken in every pot, a car in every driveway, jobs here and jobs there, and all this crap there. And he delivered on nothing. Donald Trump's delivered 20 times as much to blacks as Barack Obama ever did. I don't take the people for granted who moved over here after a hurricane from Puerto Rico. I don't take them for granted at all. I believe they know the scumbags that are running the place. They know the scumbags that present themselves off as, we're the people, we're going to help you. Ron DeSantis and Rick Scott need to realize that. Instead of distancing yourself from Donald Trump, you need to get closer, because you want to win your re-election in Florida, you better go and get Donald Trump's help. And don't take for granted or disrespect these people from Puerto Rico who are living here now. They're not going to automatically go vote for that Gillum character or Bill Nelson or any other Democrat. They're here now because they know who the thieves and liars are. They lived over there for the thieves and liars. You need to wise up and show these people respect. And I respect them. I believe they'll vote for the right people. You need to get out there and campaign for them, and you need to present that fact to them, that they were lied to, they were robbed, the Iowas ran to shit by the same people who want to run for office over here, who they want you to vote for them now, who claim to be your buddies. They're just more subtle thieves, but they're thieves and liars all the same. And as for Puerto Rico, well, those people over there can vote. But I don't think they take for granted how many of those people will vote. And I think a lot of them won't vote for the Democrat, won't vote for the scum that's running stuff. I believe that scum's been taken advantage of. And here's something else about that scumbag mayor in San Juan. A little while ago, I believe it might have been a week or two ago, they discovered on a runway at an airport just outside of San Juan, there was cases and cases. I believe it was listed as 200,000 bottles of water that's now no good because it's all rotted away because of the sun. Plastic in the sun tends to break down and destroys the water that is in these plastic containers. Now they've discovered all the stuff sitting on that runway, and this scumbag mayor is still out there trashing Donald Trump and all this stuff there, trying to hide the fact that she's an corrupt scumbag liar and couldn't figure her way out of a paper bag. I think you're smart, and I think you people will all do the right thing. That's all I have to say for today. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.